Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Seattle's best Portside blend medium roast whole bean coffee. Yes, people, I am super excited to be putting this coffee to the test. I think this may be the first Seattle's best I've ever done on this channel, but I could be wrong. So in this video, we're going to be doing a hands-on with the bag. Then we're going to crack that bad boy open and take a look at those beans. That's going to tell us a little bit more about the roast and the quality. Then we're going to throw them over to the burr grinder. And we're going to break those down to a medium grind, perfect for the pour over, in which we're going to put the grounds in and we're going to do the pour over test. That's going to tell us a little bit more about the freshness of these beans. Yes, people. After that, we're going to do my favorite part of this whole shebang. We're going to do the sip test. I absolutely love tasting new coffee, and I think this one's going to be A+. That's my projection for this. So then we're going to find out, is this a daily, weekly, monthly, or never consumption coffee? It does happen, people. It does happen, but I don't think this one is going to be that. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. Right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So established in 1970, that is what's up. You know the hippies were behind this in some way, people. Seattle's best coffee, whole bean, of course, that's what's up. You got the one-way valve right there. This bag, I will admit, is pretty airy. I don't like that with bags. That means that more than likely the glue up here has actually failed a little bit and there is some funkiness going on. All right, this is the Portside blend. I will be drinking this on a dock. No, I'm just kidding. Someday I probably will for this channel, but as of now, I don't travel. All right, healthy and well, no, that says hearty. Hearty and well-rounded. This is a intensity level 3, I'm guessing. Medium roast, smooth roast, whole bean coffee. A lot going on right here. This is very compact, or dense, I should say. 100% Arabica coffee, 12 ounce. I, of course, bought this because it was on sale, people. Yes, all right. A little bit more about this coffee. Okay, let's take a look at the back. I like when they suggest stuff to us. This is cool. All right, 6 fluid ounces of water. Squeeze and store. Get all the air out. Well, you guys didn't do that. You have failed to make this compact. It's pretty, yes. All right. Store in a cool, dry place. Do not freeze. Yeah, do not freeze or put in your refrigerator. It will not be good. Take a look over here. All right. Nice little bag of beans right there. Just a bag of beans. All right. Fresh by date. We are Gucci, people. Good to go. We already looked at that side. All right. Cool. I like when they give us a story. Let me see if I can get that in focus. There we go. All right. Manufactured in Seattle, Washington. Take a look at the bottom. All right, let's take a look at these beans, people, and also check the seal up top. The new bags and the good company, they seem to have a double seal. This one has a, yeah, this one's got the double seal. Okay. It has the new modern, I would call it an invisible seal, because once it breaks free, whatever it's made out of, it literally is not sticky at all, which is absolutely amazing. So whatever it is, however they do that, it's quite amazing. Ooh, the aroma I'm getting. Whoo! Let's turn the flashlight on. Get this a little bit brighter for you guys. Wow. That aroma is actually quite nice. Let's take a look at these beans. Wow. So much more oil than I would have guessed. Wow. That is incredible. Wow. I was not expecting that. Now, these are the medium-sized beans. They're not small, but they're not as large as some of the other companies out there. Wow, those look really nice. They definitely were heavily roasted though, and that's interesting because this is a medium roast, so it's not even a dark roast. So it makes me wonder what the Seattle's Best dark roast looks like, because this is pretty aggressively roasted here. Some may say a little bit burnt-ski, but you can see that right here, the shimmer right here is medium. That is not the dark roast. That is definitely medium. There are some imperfections here and there, here and there. I don't know. But you can also tell there is no husk whatsoever. And as you saw, if you watched my last video, or maybe it's a couple videos back now, my Stumptown coffee review, they have the husk literally everywhere like a woolly mammoth. Wow, this is not looking bad, people. I was expecting way worse. This is actually quite good. I am excited now. Good job, Portside Blend. All right, coming up, we're going to throw these beans into the burr grinder, and we're going to see how they break down. All right, let's get into this Portside Blend, people. I wish I could play that song, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It is a great song, but I would get this video demonetized in a second. Wow, look at those beans once again, people. Those are glistening, amazing beans. And I cannot say enough about these beans because they're so cheap. Like, you can buy a bag like this you can get it for like $4.50, $5 sometimes. It's absolutely amazing. We're going to be pouring these into my burr grinder. If you do not know what a burr grinder is, also Google that. There are a couple different types of grinders, and this one is actually not that bad. Some people have told me that it's probably on the cheaper side and could be upgraded for better quality grinding, but as of right now, I am living it up with this grinder. It does grind, well, I should say it does like to grind a lot of beans at a time. That is a 12-ounce hopper, which I am filling up way too high, only for you guys, people, only for you guys. I would never do this if it wasn't being filmed. Look at that mountain of beans. Wow, this guy's gone mad. He has lost it. All right, so we're going to set this on a medium grind for pour over. That is optimal for any type of pour over. If you go finer, you're going to get a lot more settlement, and if you go more coarse, you're actually going to lose a lot of flavor. So medium is optimal for the best flavor and the least amount of settlement, people. Yes. I don't know if you can hear my dogs in the background. They are rolling on the blanket on the floor, so bear with me if that's annoying you. They will probably find something else to do soon. All right, so we are breaking these beans down, and usually in this grinder, when I break down beans, healthy beans tend to break down a little bit more uniform than unhealthy beans. So that's something that I have found as a standard, and I go by that every time. So this is not science, people. I am not a scientist. I am just a basic human that likes coffee. So as we break these all down, we're going to find out a little bit more about these beans, because there is a story being told, people. We just don't know it yet. So we are getting one step closer. Down the hatch we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Wow, I cannot say enough about these beans, people. Look at these grounds. That is so rich, so perfectly broken down. I have seen beans in this grinder come out way more jagged than that, and that is a smooth, beautiful grind. Once again, there is no color grading. There is no filters or anything on this right now. This is straight from camera, and this is very, 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 very close to the naked eye. Wow, I just cannot say enough about these beans. I completely had skipped on Seattle's Best. I thought that they were like just really cheap and not very good, and I had this weird thought about them. I did not realize that they could actually make some good beans, people. All right, let's load up the pour over maker. This is by Coffee Gator. I absolutely love this machine. I call it a machine because it is. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It is a phenomenal one. And then once again, I do not use any filters in this, just the one that it came with, no added paper filters. All right, so you want your water to be about 185, 190 for pour over. That's optimal for taste and functionality. So I usually go up to 200 and then let it cool down to 190, 185. All right. So the first pour, you're going to want to soak all of the grounds. You're not looking for anything special to happen. Just get them soaked, let the water run through, wait about 20 to 30 seconds, and then you're going to want to hit it with the second pour. Now, the second pour is very important because that's going to tell you how fresh these beans really were. The more frothy crema that appears, there we go, right there. So we're getting a little bit, right there, you saw a little bit more. So the second hit is going to give us usually a big mushrooming effect. I say second hit because the first one you're just basically soaking all of the grounds. All right, here we go. Ooh, there we go. See the plumage, and you got the crema right there. It's what I call crema. It's not technically crema, but that is once again, that's my standard for judging ground coffee that I put in this machine. And if I can get that stream in camera, there we go. Beautiful. That is a very rich, very nice looking stream. That is also telling us that we're going to be expecting a very good cup of coffee very soon. All right, let's hit this once more, people. Once more into the fray we go. Once more. All right. Wow. Look at that. So everything that we've seen so far is telling us this is going to be a good cup of coffee. Now, this is not 100% accurate yet, but I'm going to give it about an 80% right now. All right, let's get down there and take another look. Got a rich amber looking orangish stream going on there. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's hit it with a little bit more water. Usually want to do a pour over in about 3 minutes. That's optimal timing for all the pours. So something you can do at home, set a stopwatch for 3 minutes and start your second pour. You want to soak it first and then start the stopwatch. 3 minutes, and try to do it all in 3 minutes. It's a fun challenge. I think I do it about 3 minutes. All right, so we did 500 milliliters. All right, to 4 ounces of coffee grounds. All right, so right here we want a rich stream. Woo! That is looking beautiful, people. Wow, that is a glorious stream. That is perfect. There's no settlement. It is rich. It's got just enough wateriness. Beautiful. That is very, very nice. All right, so you want your coffee to be between 130 and 145. I drink mine about 132. That's going to give you the best taste possible, people. Try this at home. Let it cool down to 132. Take your first sip and thank me in the comments below. All right, let's get into this sip test. This is a medium roast. Hearty and well-rounded is how they explain what I'm going to be tasting. So let's see how Seattle's Best really is. Ooh, that is interesting. Wow. So the first hit you get is very bitter and it hits you back by the molars. Then you get smoky and very, very sweet. Wow. I kid you not, that is delectable. Wow. It's watery yet thick. So that well-rounded is actually very, very honest and true. That is incredible. Wow. It is watery around your molars and then it's thick on your tongue. I don't know how they created that, but that is, whew. It has the punchiness of a dark roast, but it also has the light from a light roast. So this is probably the second time, I think Don Pablo was the other one who nailed it with what I think it was their signature blend. They nailed it with what the flavor notes would be or what your experience would be. This is the second time I've ever had that where it's exactly as advertised. Wow. That is truly, truly delicious. Wow, I cannot say enough. I did not have high hopes for this. I had very low expectations going in. I've been not super excited about some coffees as of late, and this one definitely gave me a little boost back up. So this is really, really interesting. Wow. Yeah, that is 5 stars. That's 10 stars, 10 out of 10 stars for over exceeding my expectation, but it's 5 out of 5 stars for quality, for taste. The aftertaste it leaves in your mouth is very, very smoky. This has a very strong earthiness to it. Wow, that is totally unexpected for I would say, medium priced coffee. This is what you want though. When you buy coffee, whether it's cheap or expensive, you just want it to do what it's advertised for, which is make you go, that was good. That was a good cup. Yeah, there is a lingering taste that I'm getting hit with, and it's definitely smoky, and there might be a little bit of chocolatey sweetness in there. Wow. Yeah, that is very, very good. I could definitely see this as a standalone daily driver, something you're gonna wake up to every morning and go, yes, I get to have a cup of coffee. Usually at night, between like 7 and 8, I get this little bit of joy that pops into my head that says, you're gonna wake up and get a cup of coffee in the morning, sir. And I go, yay! Oh man. Life can be very complex, but it can also be very, very simple. It's your choices that decide that. And I choose to have very simple, just give me coffee and I'll be smiling. Wow. Yeah, that is a delicious cup of coffee. This is a cup of coffee you could talk about for hours. I kid you not. It has so much going on in it. Yeah, 5 stars. Buy it. Enjoy it daily. All right, there you go. That's the Seattle's best Portside blend. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys. I'm on my way to 2K. Yes, people, not there yet, but getting close. So tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your pets, this guy's on YouTube and they should go check me out. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.